kind of went live a little fast here today. Hi, welcome to Scrap Stars Paper Crafting at Sunday Paper Fun. And today I want to feature a really cool stamp set that is a product of the month. Stampin' Up! Started back in December. Stampin' of the month, stamp of the month. Yeah, no, it's product of the month. High choice. It's product of the month, and it is either it could be paper, it could be it could be anything. But this month it is this cute little set, and it's called Notes of Spring. Isn't that adorable? It's got a little deer, a little ducky, a little rabbit. And so I'm going to show you a really cute, quick card that to do with this, because I wanted to kind of feature this stamp set because it is so cute, and it's only $5. When you spend $75, then you can qualify to get it for $5. So it's a nice little program that they started just to get some cute little things. Last month it was a really pretty paper pack. So this month it's this cute little stamp set. So let's turn the camera around so that you can see what we're going to be working on today. Okay, so here is the little bunnies. I did some bunnies and I tried some different colors. Like this is a darker gray and a light gray and then a little tan. I did have some deer somewhere, I don't know, but I wanted to kind of show you what it is, what they look like, and it's super easy to do. But we're going to do the little duck for the card today. And so I have a yellow piece of paper. I think it's called Lemon Lolly. And so I'm going to go ahead. It is just your basic card base that is 8.5. Oop, get it over there, 8.5 by 5.5. And I've already scored it at 4 1/4. So I'm going to go ahead and just press that down. Now this is going to go, because I'm using yellow cardstock, I'm going to go ahead and put just this white piece on the inside, just so that it could, we can write our message on the inside. So let's go ahead and just do that really quick here. This is a super simple card, but it just shows you how cute these, I just wanted to showcase and show you how cute these little critters are from the stamp set. Okay, the other things that I'm going to be using today is a new embossing folder. It's called Lazy Daisy. Isn't that pretty? And I already embossed it just to make things go a little faster. I embossed this white piece of paper. Isn't that cute? And it goes really well with spring things. And they've got some bug paper and some other cute little spring papers. So it just goes really well with that. And so the other item that I'm going to use is branching out dies. I did not get the stamp set, but I did get the dies. And it's because it had these nesting dies, and I really am beginning to love nesting dies because you can use them for so many things. You can use the larger ones for cards, you can use them for journaling places, for scrapbooking, or you can even use them for making sentiments for your cards and stuff. And then of course it's got some cute little, it's got a little acorn or a pine cone, some little bushes and this cute little trim, which I'll probably use on other things, but I really mainly got it just because I love these nesting dies with the little thing in there. So I'm starting to get more and more nesting dies just because they're so cute. Okay, let me show you. Did I show you the stamp set? Or did I hide it? Oh yeah, here's the stamp set. So this is the stamp set we're going to use. Today we're going to do the little ducky here. And you can see they have the outline image, and then it makes it so easy. You don't even have to really color it in. You just stamp it in. It's got the shadow for the stamp in. It kind of looks like nothing when you look at it on here, but it really adds a lot to it, as you can see with the bunnies and stuff that I did earlier. So let me show you that part. I'm going to go ahead and just adhere this Lazy Daisy embossed piece on the top of our card. And let's go ahead and yeah, hi Sarah. They are adorable, and I've been having so much fun just playing with those cute little critters, because, well, Easter's coming. I just thought the duck and the bunny would work, but I really love the deer. You know, you could do that with Christmas cards or a manly card. You know, I'm always looking for things for manly cards because it's always hard to find something that is really good with that. All right, so now I have this ready to go, and I cut these out. I'm going to do black and yellow, and then white, and I thought I had a smaller white. Where'd the smaller white go? This is me. Well, maybe we'll just do the black. I wanted to do yellow and a smaller white. So this is what happens when you're live. You think you have everything out, and then you pick stuff up, and then things disappear right underneath your nose. So I guess I'll go quickly. We'll just improvise here. I guess I'll just do the black and the white. Darn it, I really like the yellow, but you'll get the idea. Because I don't want to have to run over and do a die cut really quick. But I would do the yellow normally and then the white. I was going to have like 3 layers. But we'll go ahead and just do the black for the back. And I don't know, you may want to use something a little stronger like tear tape on this because it is embossed, or maybe some glue dots just to make sure that it sticks on there really well. And I'm going to go ahead and just lay that down. And then I've got some ribbon here that I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put across right here. I just like the look of gingham with summer and spring and things that, you know, we do. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, I'm going to kind of just tuck this under. Let me get a glue dot. I haven't done live in a while, so I've got to get better at doing lives because I've been pre-doing my lives since I have had crops and things, so I can't really be there to do the live. And so I've been kind of getting them ready ahead of time, and now I feel like I'm really not as organized as I should be. Okay, so I popped out of that side, and then, you know, I could actually even put that across. I kind of like that too. And then I'm going to pop dot this side here. Well, it's not pop dot, it's a glue dot. There we go. And I'm going to tuck that in here. I know the products are just adorable, aren't they? If I can lift this up, because I think I had a little bit of leeway. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down like that. I think I'm going to leave that. I kind of like it over that because I'm going to put this part here. So it looks pretty good like that. And I might even put like a little bit of adhesive right in the middle just to hold that down even more secure. Okay, so to the stamp set, which is what I came on to show you. Let's grab, I think I already got them on my block. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab the duck, and I'm going to use Memento Black for his outline. And I'm going to just put him like right up here because I want to put a little sentiment on the bottom. So we'll go ahead and just put him up there. And then I'm going to take the kind of, it looks like a glob, but it really isn't a glob. It's the piece that goes inside. You can kind of see it. It's kind of the same shape, but it's going to be the part that goes, the color that makes the color of him. And I'm going to use the lemon lolly color that goes with it. And I'm going to kind of line him up. I am like not over it, so give me a little forgiveness, but we're going to kind of line him up. And I love that because it is a clear stamp, so I can kind of see what I'm doing, even though I'm like not over the stamp. And there you go. And then I'm going to take one of these Stampin' Blends. This one happens to be the light Timid Tiger. And I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of color his little beak there because he's just so cute. There we go. Okay, so then there's that. And then I need my sentiment. Now it comes with some sentiments on there. It has thanks, a little thank you, happiness, birthday wishes, and I always like those things. But I did find on an older stamp set, I think it was an older paper pumpkin, it said Hello Spring, and that's the one I'm going to use just because I love little spring cards to send out to family. And I'm just going just to cheer them up. Oh, I want to make sure. That's the other thing that's nice about clear stamps is you can see that your stamp, if it's gotten ink really good. And then I'm just going to stamp that right down there. Hello Spring. And then I'm going to take some dimensionals, and you can see where that bled through a little bit, the his beak from the marker. So I'm going to take some dimensionals and put them on the back because I want that to kind of pop up a little bit. I just think it gives it a little more. And let's see, let's go ahead and get these off of there. This is such a cute stamp set, and I had something else planned, but I thought, oh, I really need to show you because these are good for this month until supplies last. It's like while supplies last. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pop him up. He doesn't look so bad without the yellow behind him. That looks pretty good. All right, so there's that. And then maybe on the inside, let's do a little bunny for the inside just to put here. So Hello Spring, and I don't know what other sentiment I want to put on there, but let's go ahead and grab the little bunny just so you can see how cute he is. Of course, I could do the deer too. I love the deer. Okay, so here's the little bunny. I'm going to do him in memento on the inside. And I'm just going to go ahead, make sure I get him on, get good ink coverage on there. I'm going to just put a little bunny down here in the corner. There you go. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that center piece of the bunny, put that on my block, and I'm going to use, this is an older color from Close to My Heart because I don't have all of the colors, but it's just a light tan. And so I'm going to go ahead and just line that up. And there is my cute little bunny. Isn't that cute? To put on the inside of the card. And I could even do that on my envelopes and stuff. So wouldn't that be fun? Okay, so that is this card. Here is another card I made. I'm going to show this next week, I think. Maybe not with this particular image, but this is a see-through card. It's made with acetate, and I'm going to show you how to make a card with acetate. They call them window sheets because they use them for shaker cards. So you can cut them down. They come in sheets of 12 by 12, and you can make cards out of them. I thought that was really cute. So I will show you how to do this next week where you can layer this card. Isn't that adorable? Like that. And then you got your inside that you can leave your little message. So pretty much the same card, just a little different. This is a little showier, I think, just because it comes on a clear card. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining me on Sunday Paper Fun, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.